I want to urge you, the constituents of Christchurch West Central, as I would urge the constituents of the other 29 constituencies in Barbados, to make a major difference in the upcoming general election by embracing change, by embracing Stephen Lashley, by embracing David Thompson, by embracing all of the colleagues of the Democratic Labour Party, by embracing the policies of the Democratic Labour Party. Several of these policies have already been disclosed to the public of Barbados, and several more will come to you so that you can see that the Democratic Labour Party is not bereft of ideas, is not empty of ideas. There's a conspiracy being hatched among elements of the Barbados Labour Party, aided by cleverly disguised propagandistic ranting that the Democratic Labour Party does not have any policies. Yet as soon as the DLP puts out any policies before the public, the BLP tries a back race. This can be seen in what the Democratic Labour Party pledged as far back as March with the vehicle loan scheme for public officers. The Democratic Labour Party talked about $60,000. Only a few weeks ago, the Barbados Labour Party talked about $50,000. The appointment of temporary officers to the establishment in the public service. David Thompson spoke in Toronto on the Saturday about making all of those persons who've had 2 or more years to have full appointment in the public service. And over at Biden Griffith on the Sunday, Owen after was saying 3 years. Back raise again. Trying to back raise. Credit union concessions. David Thompson spoke about those way back to the police credit union last year. $10,000. You can claim the same amount as the mutual funds and other investments in Barbados. Owen Arthur come through the back door. He and his hardwood colleagues and said they will move it to 10,000. And yet, if you believe them, if you are stupid enough to believe them, you will believe that the Democratic Labour Party don't have any policies. They are the ones who are making sport. The Owen Arthur Barbados Labour Party has only recently commented on all of these policies. You need to pay attention. You need to listen and understand to what is happening. The question must be therefore asked, if the Democratic Labour Party has no policies or programs, why would the Barbados Labour Party be constantly playing catch up and trying to back raise the Democratic Labour Party? You need to ask yourself that question. You need to judge for yourselves this type of attitude and what can only be called carnal behavior. I know that the party leader, and that's the party leader of the Democratic Labour Party, Comrade Thompson, believes that the people need to have an early notification of our policies as we move into the election. But I would say here, stop! Apply brakes on the release of other policies at this time. As a Barbados Labour Party whose ideas are clearly exhausted, waits cunningly and craftily to continue their shameless grab. I am sure the people of Barbados who understand what is happening would understand why the Democratic Labour Party will not release one other policy for those shameless individuals to grab and call it their own. We are in the midst of a propaganda persuasion. Citizens need to become involved in deeper analysis of the issues which affect their lives, and they need to make judgments based on the conclusions of their analysis. I'm not calling anybody's name on this platform tonight. I am not going to scald my tongue by calling the names of anybody in the Barbados Labour Party. Maybe outside of going off his name. Because he is the biggest piggy sucking at the trough. So I will call his name. Here's the boar pig. One of the more disturbing aspects of our rabid partisan politics is the assertion of the Barbados Labour Party and its acolytes that there is no intellect and talent among the candidates of the Democratic Labour Party, and therefore not suited to government or to govern. You need to study for yourselves. This assertion of foolishness, total and absolute foolishness. And when you do, rubbish is a good word. And when you do, you will realize that man for man, woman for woman, and we have women in this party, 100% women, that the Democratic Labour Party has brought to the people a better quality candidate than the Barbados Labour Party. A better quality candidate. And I will not take any dispute on that. And I'm not basing this on any academic qualification. Because I got tens of thousands of Barbadians who are well academically qualified. So I'm not basing it on that alone. But the extent and degree of the community and volunteer work which has been and continues to be done by these candidates, without a penny placed in their pockets, without acting as piggies at the trough, sucking every tip of mash out of that trough. Stephen Lashley is an excellent, a superb example of that commitment. And when one reflects on his work within the credit union movement, when one reflects on his work right over the years as a young man in Barbados, so please dissuade yourselves of these hatch schemes to persuade you that this is the case. Use your intellect, use your common sense. The candidates of the Barbados Labour Party are not the be-all and the end-all of governance. In fact, when one looks at the many statements being made by persons who know several of the new faces who have claimed on the BLP bandwagon, one is left to wonder what draws them hither. Is it the wealth and ostentatious living which they see among their colleagues? Yes. Are they saying they have to get some of that? Yes. Will they sleep with the devil or sell their souls to those who pay the piper? Yes. We all know that he who pays the piper calls the tune. He also orchestrates the dance. The Barbados Labour Party has always been in the pockets of those who pay the piper, and the general populace of Barbados has been asked to be mere spectators.